Hey folks, it's the Arcane Rogue here. Just wanted to give you a quick warning that some of the concepts and ideas that we will be uncovering in this episode may be disturbing to some viewers, so please keep that in mind. And without any further ado, onward to Channelwood. Welcome back, one and all, to Let's Play Myst. Last time, we unlocked all the linking books to the Ages of Myst. Now it's off to Channelwood. So here we are, in the Channelwood Age. You can see there's pipes and docks that go through the area. It's very peaceful. There's various valves. Might need to adjust some of these later to get bridges to appear or disappear, as the case may be. Because as we recall, that is how Atris described it in his journal. So, for example, I believe we were to divert flow. No, that's coming from water source. So that is going through here. And that is continuing around this pipe. Yeah, that just cuts it off. And there's a large windmill there. I wonder if this is the pump house. I haven't seen any complaints about the motion speed or anything of that nature, so I'm going to maintain the settings that I have. Come on. Go up the hill. Thank you. As we continue our adventure. Yep, this is definitely the pump house. We'll just turn that on, because why not? Yeah, see, this is pumping water in, based on the windmill. Game, please. I want to look at the pump. We can shut it down, maybe? No? Huh. Maybe we need to turn this off? And then we can mess with this? Well, that doesn't seem to do anything. For now. We'll turn that back on. That'll get water flowing through this pipe. Maybe that'll do something useful for us. Who knows? But the age is largely as Atris described it. Lots of water. Right now it's being diverted to the left. But I think there's a contraption over there that maybe we should power up. So let's divert it right. No. Stop it. Go this way. Now, it's possible that this will be powered, but something tells me that we can't use it. That's frustrating. Well, let's turn it off then for the time being, since we can't do anything with it. Now this makes more sense. The water is being diverted off to the left instead of the right. So let's cut it to the right, because we don't need to sink it back into the swamp there. Going over here to the left. Once again, going over here to the left. No reason to send it to the right, so that valve can stay in position. Oh, now maybe this contraption will be powered. I like how you can hear the water flowing through the pipes. Hey, hey! We created a bridge. That lets us get over here. Something over there. This isn't connected to any plumbing. But if we turn the crank, that pipe is now connected. Interesting. That'll let us use that elevator. We'll have to find out if the bridge... Game, please. Trying to go that way. Well, I don't know if this bridge will stay extended if we cut the water flow off. Only one way to find out, I suppose. I'll say there used to be something over there, but it's inaccessible now. So let's see here. We go over this direction, and we send the water to the right. The pipe that we sent it to is to the left there. And there looks to be an elevator right here that we could use. So let's see what's up that way first. There may be some trick to this. Elevator go up. Second floor. Tree houses. Just go ahead and close the door there. I think our goal here is to simply find the mist book and make it back. There may be other things that we can learn along the way. So let's explore thoroughly. Who knows? Perhaps this is the treehouse that Achenar slept in? Interesting. Looks like nobody's been here in a very long time. I wonder what happened. We gone this way? I don't think so. Doesn't appear to be anything in this treehouse. A lot of these appear to be just nodes. Oh. Oh, hello. There was a switch to get to that. That's interesting. Lets us open the door. Just having a little explore, a little meander. Oh. Mist is so soothing. This tree background remind me, sorry, the birds in the background remind me of, a white noise machine that Little Rogue uses that he has had set to birds chirping for the past few nights. Unexpectedly. Oh, well, that's interesting. Well, this elevator doesn't do anything right now. Presumably because the water power is off. Oh, that's the door we opened with that lever. So now we can use a staircase to get back up here, even without that elevator being powered. Let's make sure that there's not like a thing down here. And there is. Ooh, clever. Trixie. Trixie. So now, if we were to go up the... If we were to power this, we would presumably be able to use this elevator to get up and down, though I see no reason to do so. Phoenix is probably freaking out. Sure her love of stairs is certainly making that small trip easy for her. That was sarcasm. Oh, come on, Rogue. Jokes don't land if you have to explain the punchline. Let's head this way. What's off in the distance? Thought it appropriate to go to Channelwood first, because it's the one that Achenar wrote about in his journal, the first journal that we encountered. I guess we don't get to look at what's over there on the right. Okay. Nothing that way. But there appears to be a node out to the middle of nowhere over here. Where does this go? To nothing. Okay. Now, is it just me, or is there a house that we haven't been able to visit? Yes, right there. We're only able to get a glimpse of it. Well, there's the elevator. So I guess let's go back down. And we'll divert power to that other elevator. We'll divert power this way. Ah, no sense in walking this way. Did that collapse the bridge? That is the question. Let's find out. It would appear not. Well, that's good. Because it's definitely unpowered. So we're not going to mess with it. But this elevator here should be powered, and that, I think, will take us to the one house that is completely isolated from the rest. Maybe there's something special about it. Doesn't look like it's part of the village. Well, there's our Myst linking book. So if we wanted to go back to Myst... But I don't feel like we're done exploring the Channelwood Age yet. Right, must close the door. I mean, you recall that Sirrus and Achenar are begging us to bring them red and blue pages, or at least I'm assuming they're... Well, we know the one is Sirrus. I'm assuming the other is Achenar. So, presumably, somewhere in the village there would be those red and blue pages. Unless it has something to do with the, windmill. Maybe there's something down here at the end of the dock we need to investigate. Let's take a look. Doesn't hurt to be thorough. Yeah, I thought not. I was saying, and then, you know, powering this side will just send water straight into the ground over there, so that's not doing any good. So we'll head back up the terrifying staircase of terrifying. I mean, I'm not even afraid of staircases, and this thing makes me uncomfortable. Especially in a couple places where it seems like, you know, the protagonist is just gonna walk straight off the edge. Just freaks me out. There must be something we missed. Night is beginning to fall. That's one of the things they added with this edition was a day-night cycle that you could experience. Yeah, there's like some kind of pots or vases or something over there, but it doesn't appear we can do anything with it. I'm not seeing anything, viewers. Are you? Yep. Nope. Pixel Hunt is revealing nothing of value. Now, I do remember that once we find the red and blue pages, we can only choose to carry one. You know, I am starting to wonder if I have made an assumption about that elevator by the staircase. If it doesn't somehow go to a higher... up higher still. It very well may. It may not even go down to the ground level. Let's try powering it and see. We know where the Myst linking book is, so we can return to Myst at our leisure. With just the flick of a couple of switches. And by a couple, I mean one. Exactly one. This one. Come over here. Flip it that way. Now that elevator should be powered. There's no mechanism down here to operate. So I'm thinking we need to go upstairs. And I'm betting it goes even higher. So I guess if you have a fear of heights... Oh, God. Every time we get to one of those animations, I'm like, oh, are they gonna just walk right off the edge? My brain says yes, and then miraculously, the answer is no. It does go higher. Higher still into the crowns of the trees. Off to yet another secluded house. Oof. The wind. Uh-huh. What? I mean, that looked like Achenar. This is certainly painting quite the sinister picture. There was a lock on this door. These implements of torture? There's a blue page here. I wonder if these are... I wonder if these are alternate things.
I hope I pushed the right button. Very interesting device, dear brother. I'm not erasing anything important, am I? He is preparing. Remember, take only one page.
That is interesting. That Sirrus says that. Let's head back into this, place. I wonder if the message in this is different now. Let's try coming in through the front door.
I hope I pushed the right button.
Ah.
Dear brother. I'm not erasing anything important, am I? He is preparing. Remember, take only one.
Oh, you can dispose of the page that way? No, we still have it in our... Okay. So is there an alternate route? Because clearly that was Achenar's, like, room, I guess you could call it. Ah, yes, it looks like there's another direction here. Oh, this room is much more nicely appointed. Far more civilized. I would imagine that this is Sirrus's... Ugh, that's some pretty moldy cheese. Wine. Wash basin, toothbrush. Have you brushed your teeth, viewers? Oral hygiene is important. Ah, and a red page in here amongst the inkwells. Wouldn't mind having some of Sirrus's inkwells. They're pretty cool looking. Look like maybe they're made of ruby? Hmm. So, as Sirrus suggests, we can only take one page at a time. We cannot carry both the blue and the red pages because, well, that would just be too convenient now, wouldn't it? So let's start by taking back the blue page to Mist Island. We're gonna go down the staircase again. Isn't that fun, Phoenix? Look at this view! Isn't it wonderful? If any of you are wondering, Phoenix is one of my mods. And I guess I like to pick on my mods, because I love them. But Phoenix mods for me during streams, over on twitch.tv/arcane_rogue_. There's my moment of shameless self-promotion. I've also been doing a lot of work with the audio, so I'm hoping that this comes through more crisply than it has in the past. Hopefully my microphone level is not obnoxious compared to the game level itself. You'll have to let me know, dear viewers. Nope, wrong way, Rogue. Turn around, turn around. Every now and then. Something. I am no student of the great philosopher of our time, Meatloaf. You would have to go see Grimmeth for that. Though perhaps his most important hypothesis is that 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Into the elevator and back to Mist Island we go. Conveniently, it dumps us right out into the library, if I recall correctly. And we won't have to worry about the summoning the elevator again, I don't think. I believe it just auto-descends. Yep, we're dumped right back in the library. So let's go see Achenar and put in his blue page.
He returned! He wouldn't return. Blue pages, rescue me. I'm Achenar. Remember my brother, I beg you. To be complete. Always blue pages. Listen to him. Now listen to my brother. An egotistical fool and a liar. Bring me the blue pages. Not the red ones. Don't bring the red ones. I implore you. I've been wrongfully imprisoned. You must leave. I will have my retribution. Please bring me the blue pages. Pages, please.
Oh, you will have your retribution, will you, Achenar? Well, that at least confirms his name. Of course, this means that we have to go back to the Channelwood age. You remember how to get there, don't you, viewers? We see that time is not necessarily synced up between the two worlds or ages. Let's see, is this one of those things that once you unlock it once, You have like a quick access? No, it does not appear that way. At least the pilot light is still lit. Just send the elevator up a little bit. That hopefully is enough for us to get in. Not enough. Not enough. Unfortunate. Maybe that'll be enough. Yes. Very good. Down we go. Back to Channelwood. Okay. Now, hopefully, all our puzzle solutions have not been reset. It is still the middle of the night. Based on the sound, I should say not. Because it sounds like there's water running through the pipe from the pipe house. So we'll swap that back over so that we can go back to Sirrus and Achenar's domain. Achenar seems disturbed in some way. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. I do like some of the views, though. It helps to know that I'm in a video game, and so I know that I can't actually fall off the staircase. Alright, let's go get that red page. You do remember where the red page was, don't you, viewers? In here with the inkwells. I love these. I don't know if they're ruby or if they're just red glass, but either way, they're beautiful. I actually have an old-fashioned desk set, courtesy of my mother-in-law and my wife, and a good friend of mine who purchased me an ink blotter. It's basically a little crown jewel. Keep a fountain pen on it. I think it's really meant to be like a cigar thing, so it's probably meant to have like a cigar cutter and, you know, an ashtray and a lighter and things of that nature. But I use it for a fountain pen. Fountain pen tray, like a fountain pen desk set. But I wouldn't mind having a proper dip inkwell one day. Like a proper desk inkwell set, I should say. Alright, flip that lever back. That way the elevator over here is powered so we can get back to Mist Island. Alright, go left here, Rogue. Then right, no. Then ahead at this intersection. There you go. The mouse is extremely sensitive. It gets real twitchy. You know, I wonder if I switch this back to classic movement, if I could just use WASD and just kind of free walk. Is that something I can do right now? I can. Is that... Oh my. Oh, so slow. I mean, that's nice. But, like... It's so slow. I'm not going to play Impulse SV style with an inverted mouse. As much as I am used to that from all the flight sims I used to do. Back to the library. And let's give Achenar his page from Channelwood.
You've returned. Thank you for bringing the red page. You must continue to help.
Don't tell me what to do.
My name is Sirrus.
You told us that.
I beg you to find the remaining red pages. You must release me from this book, which has become bring. I need more red pages, please. Beg. Don't waste time. Look. Don't. My brother is guilty. And I wrongfully imprisoned. Bring the red page to me.
Interesting. So each one proclaims that they are wrongfully imprisoned. Their brother is the guilty party. We should not help the other one. We should only continue to help them. Now, based on what we've seen so far, Achenar seems more than willing to manipulate people. I mean, clearly he was manipulating the people of the Channelwood Age with some kind of, I don't know, machine that made them do horrific things to each other. I mean, it was the size of a small child. I hope he wasn't making them sacrifice their children. But who knows? Sirrus comes off as more refined, but he strikes me with that false veneer of someone who is putting on a face to appear. You know, like a wolf in sheep's clothing is how he comes across to me. What do you think, viewers? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, let me know that by tapping the like button, so that I can continue to make more content like this. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing, so you don't miss any future episodes. Until next time, I've been the Arcane Rogue, and as always, I hope you have a wonderful day.